What is going on, guys? Sponsor here. Welcome back to the channel. And today's Sunday, so you know what that means. It is time for me to show you guys my pickups from the week. And it seems like you guys have been enjoying these videos by showing me support, liking the videos, subscribing to my channel. It is awesome. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. And as always, I want you guys to leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite pickup of the week is. I read all your comments and I respond to all of them. So I love hearing feedback from you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. So I'm going to show you all my pickups from the week, being video games, movies. I only have video games and movies, but I don't have as many as last week. Last week I had a huge box basically of like 80 games or something. I don't have that this week, but I have some crazy titles in here that I can assure you some of you guys are going to be jealous of. So let me just hop into this because I am sweating my ass off. I don't know if you could tell, but this is like my 15th time trying to record this because I can't talk, so I keep messing it up. Let's just get into it. So I'm going to start off with some games so I don't bore you guys half to death. So the first game I picked up today was $2, and that is SSX for the PlayStation 2. And I'm going to try to get better at holding the cases in a better spot. I've been holding them like up here because I think that's where the camera is, but it's like here. So I'm going to try to get better at that. So it is SSX for the PlayStation 2. Now, snowboarding games are a freaking blast, especially when it comes to SSX. And EA Sports Big doesn't really make bad games. They make awesome games. So SSX, if you haven't played it, go check that out. Game's so fun. I've never owned it though, but I did want to add it to my collection. So this one I got for $1, and that is Halo Combat Evolved. Okay, it is Combat Evolved. I just wanted to make sure. Look, I'm not dumb. I just freaking forgot. All right, so Halo Combat Evolved for the original Xbox. And what's funny about it is I opened it up, right? Checked out the case, or checked out the disc, and oh, what do you know? There's another disc behind it. So the first Halo, perfect condition, and then a Halo 2 right behind it, which I already have both. But I did not have the Game of the Year edition for the original Halo, so now I have like 5 copies of Halo 2, and this is my second copy of Halo, but I'm probably just going to sell the other one because now I have the Game of the Year edition. This one I picked up for $2 from a flea market, and that is Grand Theft Auto 5. I already have it on PS4, so there's literally no reason for me to have this on Xbox 360, but I am going to trade it into GameStop. That's really the only reason I bought this, because it trades in for about 15 bucks, and I only spent $2 on it, so I'm going to put that $15 towards my new Xbox. So, I mean, it's not really making me lose anything. I'm paying $2 for 15, so that's awesome right there. So, GTA 5. And from the same dude, I bought Hitman Absolution for $2. Now, I wanted to get into the Hitman series. I don't really know where to start, though. Let me know down below where I should start. And don't say, if you say the first one, God, man, I love good games, but I care about like gameplay and graphics, and so I don't know if I should start with like Blood Money or Absolution. I don't know where I should start. I don't know. You guys let me know. Next game we got is another game I wanted to add to my PlayStation 2 collection, and that some of you may have not even heard of this, but this is Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts for the PlayStation 2. Now, yes, they did make this for the PlayStation 2. No, apparently it's not even the same game. Just by looking at the back of it, I don't know if you guys can see that, but all the little screenshots down here, I don't recognize one area where they're from. They're going over like a bridge here. I don't remember that bridge anywhere. They're in like a cemetery on this one. I don't remember that. There's the beach. I do remember that. And then this one, they're in like an underground tunnel. And I don't know, but it just doesn't look familiar. And so I wanted to play this and see if it's like a different Call of Duty World at War game or not. If it is, that's cool. If it's not, then I mean, it's cool. Again, I only spent $2 on this, but again, it's something I really wanted to add into my collection. So that is Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts. And now, you guys may be surprised seeing Call of Duty World at War on PS2 because they actually made Call of Duty World at War in 2008. I think. I want to say 2008. So, freaking, yeah, they were still making PS2 games in 2008. I think up to 2014 they were making PS2 games. So, next game I found, how much did I pay for this one? I think I paid, yeah, this is surprising, guys. So, you already saw some Xbox 360 games. Usually I collect, you know me, usually I collect for the PS2 and the original Xbox. I got a lot of Xbox 360 games this week, which is not bad, but I don't know, it was just unexpected when I left the house to go pick up games. I didn't expect to get original Xbox games. So, Walking around, I ended up finding the bigs for the Xbox 360, which is something I wanted to get on the PlayStation 2, but then I saw it on the 360, and I was like, shit, wait, might as well get it on the 360. I mean, I didn't know they made it on the 360, but I paid $4 for this, and the bigs is really, really fun, but it kind of stunk when I bought that because I was like, I know the second one's better, and now I'm going to have to get the second one on the PS2. And then, literally, the same day, this was today, as I was walking around, I ended up finding the bigs too on the Xbox 360. I paid $2 for this one. It was just actually hilarious because I didn't even know they made these games for the Xbox 360, and yet I find them both in the same day. So how badass was that? And next we got Halo 3 ODST. Not the best Halo game in the franchise, that is for damn sure, but it is kind of fun. And now I think that I'm adding that one to my collection. I think the only one I'm missing is Halo Reach, maybe? I've beaten Halo Reach, I just don't own it anymore, so I think that's the only one I'm missing now. So getting down into these games here, this is one that was on my list that I got to cross out, which is awesome. That is Resident Evil Outbreak. This game is a lot of fun. This is one I was looking for a while. This one has different missions that span from Resident Evil 1 through 3. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun, and it's definitely sought after, so people really want to add this one to their collection, and now I can. So, and then, today, I happened to find this game for $10, which is not a bad deal, and that is Left 4 Dead 2. Happened to find this for $10, and it's still like a $35 game at GameStop, so that is awesome right there. And this game, if you've never played it, it is so much fun, especially if you do it co-op with friends, which I'm going to do. I just have to find someone that has an Xbox One, because yeah, you can play the Left 4 Dead games on the Xbox One. So I have to find someone with an Xbox One, and I'm gonna play Left 4 Dead co-op. That's gonna be fun. So I found that one, and I was psyched, and I was like, man, now I need the first one. And no, I'm not even kidding. Again, I'm walking around. I happen to find the first one, which I didn't own either, and I paid $4 for this one. So I paid $14 for both, and they're both in like pristine condition. So I thought it was so funny. I found both of those games today. And now we have 2 more games left, but I'm going to save those to the end because those games are crazy. So I'm just going to go through the movies that I got real quick this week. I love this series, and there's 2 types of people in the world. The people that do love this series and the people that used to love this series. So that is The Walking Dead. I bought the first season because I know it's all on Netflix. But I'm annoying, and I like to own things and like keep them on a shelf because like I said, I'm annoying. So I ended up buying that. I think, what did I pay? I think I paid $5 for it. Whatever. I just wanted to keep it, or just have it so I could just pop it in, watch it whenever. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Next, I found this one, and this is Fear the Walking Dead in a special case here. This is Fear the Walking Dead Season 1. I've never actually seen Fear the Walking Dead, but it's by the same producers, I'm pretty sure, and the same creators as The Walking Dead, obviously. And my cousin said Fear the Walking Dead was better than The Walking Dead. Don't quote me on that, but that's what my cousin said, so I didn't pay much for that. I paid like $3 for that, so I figured I might as well buy the complete first season. If it's a rainy day one day and I'm not working, hey, I'll pop it in and I'll watch the whole season in a day. Who knows? So next Blu-ray we got here is the Blair Witch, and this is the new Blair Witch from 2016. This movie I did see. It wasn't amazing by any means. It wasn't terrible. But a lot of people didn't get it. You kind of have to see the first one to understand what the hell's going on, or else it's just going to be a bunch of shaky cameras. Alright guys, sorry about that weird cut. I just had I think I almost had a heart attack right there, just coughing my lungs up. Next DVD we got Blu-ray, whatever. Movie I love. You either love this movie or you hate this movie. A lot of people said it's like not the best one in the series, but I really liked it. I wouldn't say it's the best. Well, I don't know. I really do like this movie. And this is one I've been looking for a while. And every time I see it out at a flea market or something, I look at it and I walk by. I look at it and I walk by. And I don't know why. So I bought this for $3. And this is Jurassic World. And I fucking love this movie. I don't know about you, but it was just so badass in my opinion. And it comes in this sweet case. And you know what's cool about it? So I bought it for $3, and it's still in the wrapper. It's never been opened, so that's awesome. So I literally got this brand new for $3. That is awesome. Now I get to add that to my collection. So next we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and this is all it comes as. So I don't know if this is like the original or if this is the remake from 2009, but I saw the case. I only paid $1 for it, so I was like, shit, that, or it might have been like $2, but whatever. So I saw the case and I was like, shit, I have to have that. I don't care which one it is because I'm a huge horror guy. So you can do this, and you see the full-length chainsaw here, but I love horror movies. You all know that. So had to grab that one, throw it in the collection just because the cool packaging. Next we have, I picked this up and I thought it was freaking cool. You know, like I just said, I love horror movies. This is Madison County, and doesn't it just look crazy? It's kind of generic. What's the word I'm looking for? Storyline basically. Nobody believes this guy's a killer, and then a bunch of college kids go out in the woods, and I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be like a blockbuster or anything, but it's definitely worth me checking out for $2. Now, again, for $2, I don't even really like buying DVDs unless it's like it only comes on DVD, and I know this movie doesn't, that I have right here, because I've seen it on Blu-ray many times. I think it's even on 4K too, but I did buy it just because it was only $2. It was really cheap, and it is Mad Max Fury Road. Again, $2 is not bad for Mad Max DVD. It comes with 2 discs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, I saw the movie. It wasn't like amazing, but again, it was at the drive-in, so I was kind of distracted the whole time, like with my friends or whatever. So I might have to go back and just sit down and actually watch it to appreciate it. And the last movie we got of the week is Rambo, the remake from 2009, which is, I might say it's my favorite in the series. This movie is just a complete fucking shit show in a good way. It's very gory. It's just crazy. I love that movie. So that is Rambo. $2 for that. So that is the games and the movies. Now I got 2 more games that might knock your socks off. So hold on and sit down. So, do you remember last week's episode of my pickups? I had the huge thing of games. I ended up putting some of those games, and I packed them in a bag, and I brought them to a vintage video game store, and I traded them in to that guy, and he wanted to do a trade, which I had no problem doing, so he let me pick out a game, and that game I picked out for, what did I think? I think I traded him like 20 original Xbox games. I ended up trading all those for this game. It is very sought after and very rare, but it is definitely something very cool to have in your collection. Now, this game is literally what you think it is. You are, or maybe you wouldn't think of this at all, but you are a mosquito and you sneak into the Yamada's, I am saying that right, the Yamada's family home, and you have to drink as much blood as possible to survive the winter. It says they know you are in the house and they plan to take you out. So you have to suck blood without being caught, which is just hilarious, and it is just something that is just crazy to think about. You wouldn't even think they would make a game about that, but it's pretty cool. It's something cool to have in your collection because you really can't. I mean, I bet a lot of you have never even heard of this game. So if you can find that, pick it up, just because it's hard to find. It's hard to find. So next game we got, guys, is the last game of the week, and it's definitely my favorite pickup of the week. When I found it, I went absolutely nuts, and that is Conker's Live and Reloaded, complete, pristine copy for the original Xbox. And when I tell you how much I paid for this, you might drop your jaw. So that is Conker's Bad Fur Day, but they remade it basically for the Xbox, and it even says on here, warning, this game is not for anyone under the age of 17, to let parents know that it's not a children's game. I cannot wait to play this for you guys. It is going to be awesome, but the case is just so beautiful. I actually already had this game, but I only had the disc, and it was bothering the hell out of me because if you're a collector and you have a rare game, you want it complete. So I ended up, I went to the flea market, right? And I go to this dude I always go to, and he always has the same fucking games in his case. And I see it like this, and I'm like, how much do you want for Conker's right there? And he pulls it out. He opens it up, right? Complete. I'll show you guys. Complete, perfect disc, perfect manual. Closes it up, perfect case. It's almost like they took the wrapping off and then never touched it again. I was like, how much do you want for it? He goes, would you do $5? Here you go. I'm like, yeah, I'll do $5. Take my money. Take my money. I was like telling him to take my money before he fucking changed his mind. Or for somebody behind him was like, dude, that game's worth. I think it's worth like $40, but still, it's not the point. Like, this game is just really, really hard to find, and it's just definitely my favorite pickup of the week for me, anyways, guys. So that is my pickups from the week. Now, I am very happy to be done recording this video because it just. Oh my god, it just took me like 20 times. But, so let me know what your guys' favorite pickup of the week is. Was it Mr. Mosquito? Was it Conquers? Was it any of my movies? Left 4 Dead, Resident Evil, Halo, The Bigs, Call of Duty, Hitman, GTA? You guys let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. And, of course, subscribe to the channel. Spawn Chef here. I will catch you guys in the next one.